guys, it's Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're coming back. I really appreciate that you're taking time out of your day to take a look at some of my videos. It means a lot to me. Having a lot of fun filming, learning how to edit, which I had no idea how to do, so it's been a nice little challenge. Today I'm going to film a video on some new diamond painting storage options that I've purchased. I'll show you what I currently use and why I don't like it, and I will show you the two new options that I'm going to try over the next little while, and yeah, see which one I like the best. For those of you that have been wondering where Abby is or asking me to say hi to her, here she is. Abby, you gonna say hi? You say hi? You can tell she's not too happy. I'm invading her space. She's usually in here in the morning, sitting in the sun, getting all warm and cozy while I do my thing out in the rest of the house. Thank you for watching, and let's roll the clip. Hey guys, this is my second time filming this because I didn't realize, I forgot I had a mystery painting in this black storage portfolio, and I didn't want to ruin the surprise for anyone. So this is my second time filming this. Bear with me. This black book here, you're going to see my slippers. It's a lot easier for me than using my arms, using my legs. This black portfolio is what I currently use that I haven't been too happy with, and that's what made me kind of search out some other options. I have two options here, a new portfolio and then another system that I've seen a friend recommend that she does that I thought might also work. So I bought both. They both were reasonably priced. They're both from Amazon.ca. You can get them both on Amazon.com as well. Yeah, I purchased with my own money. It wasn't sent to me. One of them is an ArtDot portfolio. They haven't sent it with me, so this is a completely unbiased review. Let me just, you're gonna see my head in the frame now. This is the portfolio I have been using. It's a big black, let me just make sure it's in frame. Also bear with me, I had some injections on Tuesday and for medical reasons, and they take a lot out of me. It's very hard to move and very hard to breathe, but I wanted to film the video so I can put these things away and declutter my house. So here we are. This one I've used for quite a while. It had been working initially, but I stand this up on the end and place it behind a cabinet in our living area. Again, we live in a small one-bedroom apartment, so I don't have a lot of places to put a big portfolio like this. If you put this under a bed or a couch, if you have space underneath it, this is perfect. Why I was having trouble is because when I stand it on the side, eventually these diamond paintings kind of squish down like that, and they get all crumpled, which I thought, that's not very good. I don't like that. So I decided to look at some other options. I thought I'd show you this one too while I'm here. This one is a diamond art clip. Peryton, I hope I'm saying that right. Now I did trim the sides down, so this isn't exactly the entire image. I did cut it down on all four sides to fit in this portfolio. But this is one that one of the first paintings that I really blinged out. All the special diamonds I got from DP with Sparklers, I used both crystals and her sparklers in the tail, in the wings, on both sides, and in some of the stars I also used some quad cubes. Up here you can see the green and the pink ones, and some more special diamonds here in the sky. I wanted to keep this one for sure, just because it's the first time I did bling out a painting, and I think it turned out good for the first try. I didn't follow the DMC numbers. I just picked colors that I thought either were close to the original DMC that was charted or that would look cool. Like I think I added some extra purples in because I really like purple. So I think I added that in, and some of the blue I think I added in a little bit more just to make it more defined, the feathers. This one here is my most recent finish, and it's from Jada Gem Shop. You can see all of that sparkle. It's just crazy. Amazing quality drills. Her glue is the stickiest I think that I've worked with, at least on this one. My arm actually got stuck to it, and the nerve damaged arm, and it was really painful to pull it off. I had to have my husband help me. So her glue is good. Very little trash. Really, the drills were fine. Maybe like a handful that had a little tab on it, which is really good for a painting. So I would say barely any at all. I really like the rendering. This has some deep meaning to me, you know. If you know kind of my story with my injury in the last little while, I've also dealt with anxiety and depression growing up. I had quite a hard time with it. So when I saw this, my jaw actually dropped and I knew I had to have it. I just fell in love with it. So super happy. I did cut the border down to fit in here. I wish I had finished it off first. I don't know why I didn't. You can see my finishing video on how I usually do things. I usually paint the borders black, which I'll show you in a minute. But to fit in here, I had to cut it down. So that's why I have two new storage options I'm going to go over. So hopefully I never have to cut a painting down to fit into a portfolio. So let me close this up or pull it to the side. So I have two products here. I'm just going to stand up and grab my other diamond painting. This is how I usually finish a canvas. This is Demetra Milan. That's the artist. I can't remember the name of the painting, but it is a Diamond Art Club, and I think they still have it available for purchase. Like, I don't think it's discontinued yet. I just love the colors in it, and that fox is gorgeous. So this is how I usually finish the borders. You can see it's painted black. I use a glossy black acrylic paint. You can see the whole process in my other video that I'll link at the end, the ceiling finishing hanging video. Okay, so let me look at this first thing here. This is a vinyl roll holder, and it actually can hang on the back of a door. So if you have a craft room, it would be perfect, or extra closet space. I don't, so I'm probably not going to hang it on the back of a door, but it came with two hooks and it just goes over the door. What my plan was to fill this up with diamond paintings and then roll it up like I had it at the beginning, and then maybe store it underneath our bed. We have storage space underneath the mattress or in the storage locker. And I'll show you how. I always roll my diamond paintings with diamonds out. They say that's just best so they don't pop off. If you roll it the other way like this, diamonds inside. Oh, I'm still in frame, yeah. Diamonds inside. Sometimes the diamonds can pop off. I think that's probably more common if it's a square painting. This is a round painting. I'm not feeling any resistance at all. So I'm just gonna roll it this way. And this strip here can hold 24. Bear with me. It is it is somewhat early in the morning, but I have been puttering around the house, so usually at this time I rest my arm. It gets quite fatigued and quite sore, and my hand doesn't work properly. My whole arm is actually shaking. Like, you know, if you've ran a marathon and your legs are like jello after, that's what my arms feel like. almost all the time. It's horrible. Anyway, so 24 of them can fit in here like this, and then my plan was just to roll it up like this and store it somewhere. It was inexpensive. I think it was only $15, so I wanted to try it. I also got this portfolio book. Now, as I said, ArtDot, it's from ArtDot. They did not send me this. I purchased it with my own money. I purchased it from Amazon.ca. I did see it also on Amazon.com. They also have a website. This is A1 size, which looked like it would be big enough for most Diamond Art Club paintings. I mostly work on Diamond Art Club. I enjoy their kits, their quality. Diamond painting now with my injury and disability is very difficult. So I am of the mindset that I'm gonna focus on just working on good quality so I can enjoy the process. Yeah, so I stick with Diamond Art Club. I have some Jaded Gem Shop as well. I do have some other small shops I actually have purchased from for diamond paintings in the last month. They just had some designs that I really liked and I wanted to try them out. I got a Puffy Gator piece from Distracted by Diamonds. I got 3 from Mooney Maid. I've never tried her kits and I've always wanted to. And then I actually got one of Randa's Crafty Corner. She just released her first diamond paintings ever this past Monday, and I picked one of those up. I thought it was really pretty. So also Craftably, they had their SOS sale. They really needed the help from the community, so I purchased 2 kits from them that I had wanted for a while. As a Canadian, shopping with those small shops in the States, it's really prohibitive nowadays. Shipping can be upwards of $60 for a diamond painting. If it's below a certain height, it's actually cheaper. Randa's, her painting was at 50 by 50 and it quoted me, I think, $31 for shipping. So if it's under a certain height, the shipping is more reasonable. For supporting a small shop, I would pay $30 shipping to support them. You know, paying $60 is a lot, but I did do it recently just to support some small shops. As a previous small shop owner, I know how hard it is out there. So anyway, that's not what this video is about. This is about storage. So this is the ArtDot. I'm just gonna bend over again. I needed to take a bit of a break there. So I rambled. These are, I'd say, thin but sturdy plastic pieces. They are, you can tell they're durable. I'm gonna count here because I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 pages that are of this size. This size, 7 of them. What's the word there? My goal, that's not the right word, but my goal is to fit 2 paintings back to back in each sleeve, and then see how they do. Like I said, I'm going to store this standing up, like along this edge here, and behind a cabinet, because that's the only place. I have nowhere to put it under so it could lay flat. If you have like a bed that has space under it, just slip it under there. It would be perfectly fine. Or a couch. My bed has drawers under it, because we needed extra storage living in such a small space, so I can't do that. But I want to see, with this one, having pages, if I put 2 back to back, and I might just use a paper clip or something to clip them together so that they're kind of attached. And I want to see, my problem with the black one was over time, they were kind of, and I'm not crumpling down like that, like, because it's so, the diamonds are heavy. So over time, slowly, it just kind of shifted, and then the one side was all crinkly, which I didn't like. So I'm gonna try that. I may, if that doesn't work, if they're still sliding down, I've seen some thin cardboard or foam board at the craft store, or even those poster boards, you know, that you used to use in school to do projects on, big poster boards. I think that might even work, just to put it between it, and either use a paper clip or another kind of clip, maybe some mounting putty or even tape to secure it to it, just to give it a little more stability so it's not sliding down. So I've kind of thought of some options. What I like is that it loads from up here. I hope I'm still in frame. Let me check, kind of. It loads from up here, so I can just slip the diamond painting in like this. So that way, it does have a carrying handle here. You'll see this white part. So, I mean, if you were going somewhere, a friend's house, and you want to bring this, or an art craft fair that you're participating in, you could carry this along. And I like that it's up here because your diamond painting is not going to fall out from any of the other three sides. So I'm going to, off camera after, put some of the other paintings I have in here back to back and see how they do, how they hold up. I should show you this. So these pages click. There's these black things. There's 4 of them. Little knobs here that just click into place. So you can, when it came with a plastic wrapping over all of them. So I had to open this, take this out, take the plastic off, and put them back in. The thing I didn't look at is if they sell extra pages. If they sell extra pages to add into here, I will put a picture up over this clip from their website. Yeah, sometimes some of the portfolios also sell extra pages. I'm not sure though, depending on how many diamond paintings you put in here, how thick it would be, it might not fit anymore. Plus then it would be even heavier, right? But this was reasonably priced. I believe it was 55 Canadian. I could be totally wrong. Again, I'll pop up a picture now of what I paid on the Canadian site, so that's Canadian dollars. Also, so I said there were 7 pages like this. Then they have a few of these pages at the back. 1, 2, 3 of them. So it's 10 pages in total. The last 3 you can see here have like this perforated line here. So you can fit a painting just in this space. So one of the smaller snack size kits could go nicely in here. If I had a couple really small ones, which I tend not to do, I'd rather do a bit bigger to get my money's worth, you know what I mean? But you could put a couple in here and secure it on a bit of a foam board so they don't slide around. I might do that just to show you guys later in another video. I might do an update video. I probably will on how this has held up. I'm just gonna stand up here. Bear with me. I might be young, but my body's old. So I probably will do an update video in a while to see how it's held up, if I've had to do anything extra to secure them the way that I'm storing this, and also to see about the other option to see if it's helping the way that I would like to. But I think I'm going to stick with this portfolio for now. Instead of rolling them up, this just feels like it protects it more, and whenever I feel like taking a look at my finishes, I can see them without pulling each one out and unrolling them and possibly having diamonds pop off and what have you. I also wanted to show you actually one other thing. This is also from Amazon. I picked this up. Diamond painting logbook. I thought it was beautiful with the roses and the flowers. I think it was about $12 Canadian. Again, I could be wrong. I'll pop up a little info there. But I thought, I usually don't keep a logbook, but now that I've decided to do these videos, I thought, why not? So I checked Amazon first to see if there was something, because I don't know if I'm going to keep up. You know, I tend to, like planners, I tend to buy them with good intentions to use them, and then after the first couple weeks, I don't open them again. So I thought I'd go this way first. So I put the stickers here, and here I'll show you the next page, because this is what the rest of the book looks like. Like this. There's a big notes section. I don't need to take a lot of notes. especially doing Diamond Art Club, because I honestly have never come into really any problems at all. I've been diamond painting for 2 years now. 95%, actually probably even like 97% of what I do is Diamond Art Club. I only ran out of drills once very early on, which they sent me, no problem. The static problem that happened was just a production issue. It's since been resolved, and there's lots you can do to get rid of the static. What I do is when I'm kitting up, I will take a Q-tip dipped in rubbing alcohol, and I will swirl it around in the DAC bag if it's super staticky, pour it into my container, the drills, and then put a cut piece of dryer sheet in that container, give it a good shake, and then leave it for a day. I kind of leave it for a day because once I've kit up, I can't do anything else the rest of the day. It's so hard on my arms and my body. So I usually end up leaving it for a day. When I pull it out in the morning, there's zero static. So if you're having static problems with any kit from anywhere, those are the things that I do that really help. But anyway, back to this. So you can put notes here. Some of this I didn't know what they meant, like the design. I just put squares. I wrote the size, the company, the cost. I also use GemsFlow actually. It's an app that you can download on your phone. If you do download it, create an account, because if you ever are to get a new phone or something crashes or the app disappears, if you don't have an account and you're not signed in, everything you've entered is going to be gone. An account is free to sign up as well. So I have an account, which is good because I just had to get a new phone. So everything transferred over, everything I had in it, which is awesome. I started putting the prices in there as well because usually I don't care. But when I go to D-Stash, I never remember the prices, and now Diamond Art Club is discontinuing things more regularly. I can't go to the website and look it up. I mean, you could go through your order history, but that's a bit tedious. So I've started writing down the cost. That's obviously Canadian money. I'm going to start recording my start and finish dates. Tools needed, I decided to write down what pens I'm using. Take a look at my pen stash video. I have quite a few, sorry, I shook the arm there. I do have quite a few pens. Also on the way, I had a bit of a small shop splurge, I guess you call it. I went crazy on Etsy and our small shops in the community recently. So I like to pick a few different pens for each painting. I don't necessarily match them to the painting, but I kind of look and see what I haven't used and what I feel like using. And then I thought here, there's another note section here. That's really all I need. There's usually nothing I have criticism-wise. I mean, this one, there was very little static. I didn't have to do the rubbing alcohol tip. I just did the dryer sheets and that was perfectly fine. Quite a few pages in here. I'll put the link in the description. I bought another one I'm going to do for a giveaway. I am doing a Facebook group event for April, just for the month of April. It's very laid back. Doesn't need to be a new start. Doesn't need to be a specific size or a specific theme. I just wanted it to be a diamond painting along where I could offer prizes weekly and kind of foster community and why I started that Facebook group and give back. Kind of get in touch with my roots again, why I enjoy the community and why I enjoy diamond painting. That I think is all I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you found these storage options interesting. Is not the right word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. I hope that they're helpful. If you have any questions about any of them, you can leave a comment down below. You're also more than welcome to message me on Instagram at the Diamond Stitcher. I try and check that every morning, make sure I'm not missing comments. I usually look at it on my phone and I notice I don't see everything. So I pull up the computer every morning, respond to the comments on YouTube and Instagram, and anything on Facebook I may have missed. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate all you guys and gals being here. Means a lot to me. I noticed this morning that I'm up at 85 subscribers already. I'm blown away, as is my husband. He'd been bugging me to do some videos for a while. He thought it would be good for me, and it has turned out to be very good. Gives me something to do, to look forward to. And as I said, I'm always up for helping and sharing tips and tricks to fellow members of the community. So I really appreciate y'all being here. I am thinking of doing a 100 subscriber giveaway just for fun, something small, maybe a gift card to a licensed diamond painting shop of your choice. I think that's what I'll do when I hit the 100 subscriber mark. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Any questions, jot them down below. I love reading your comments and interacting with you all. So thank you very much, and until next time, see ya. Bye.